Hey, this is your man Don, and I'm back with another rideshare video to show you how we can still make a great amount of money doing rideshare. Have you noticed the problem with rideshare driving is not with the advanced driving, it's with the basic X. That's where you have the lion's share of all the problems, like low income, getting trash offers. Now, you still got, with the advanced driving, problems with you might get robbed or you might get hijacked. In any class, somebody can murder you. But when it comes to the basic financial issues, it's with X. Most of the problems out there are dealing with whether it is still worth driving for Uber and Lyft these days. And we all wonder that, but still, you talking about the X driving, because it is worth it when you advance to another level. You making money, you don't have the same kind of financial issues. Take my friend Miss Mason. That's me with her. She is making a killing with XL. I don't do XL, but I'm going to show you a comparison of her day with an X day. Here is an example of how her day can look. She only drove, in this instance, 2 rides, and she made $111.80 on paper. Now, incidentally, she also got a $100 tip with one of these, because there were a car full of drunk folks, and the man that ordered the ride was sober. He was so embarrassed that he tipped her $100, but we can't prove that. So the $100 is off the records, but she still made on paper the $111.80. Now let's compare that to an X driver during the same time span. Whereas she made $111 in just an hour and a half, it took this X driver twice the time, 3 hours, to make just $18 more. This is the car she drives, a 2020 GMC Arcadia, and her only complaint with this car is it is a gas guzzler. She bought it brand new, by the way. If you decided to drive XL and buy an XL car, there are plenty vehicles you can get that would get better gas mileage, such as this Subaru Accent 2019 for $20,000. I mean, an excellent car to do ride share in and gets great gas mileage. Here is another look at it. Here is the one I recommend, this 2016 Nissan Rogue, $14,000, because you can get these older cars. We're not talking about doing longer rides, what we call the nature hikes. You want to make as much money with the smaller rides, just going maybe 15 miles to the max, not going all over the city tearing up your car. A good, efficient, used car will work. This RAV4 would be an excellent purchase at $18,000, because once again, you want to make your money off the shorter rides. You don't need a brand new vehicle. You just need a 7-seater that is fuel efficient. This RAV4 is a 7-seater. I didn't think RAV4s were 7-seaters until I did the research for this video. Here's another look. That's a good looking car. Let me wrap up by saying X basic driving is for beginners. Unless you're going to upgrade it to something different, to either a luxury car, to an XL car, to a comfort car, a premium car on Uber, or a Lux Black, or an Uber Black, you're not going to really make serious money with rideshare. I mean, that's where they really are screwing us at the X level. It's very hard to screw me when I'm driving Premier. I trust Premier with a blind faith. I hardly even care where it's going. It's not going to let me down. Whatever I do in the Premier mode, I'm going to be making twice as much as an X driver, up to 4 times as much. Last Friday, one of my rides was $74 for 15 miles. That's almost $5 a mile. If you're driving an average car on the X level, you are going to have problems because they're messing with us these days. And to satisfy their shareholders, they have to make as much money as they can. And the best place to squeeze the money out of the drivers is on the X level.